Good morning and welcome to AttorneyCommander J.R. Glapohkpa Chesson talk show on this beautiful TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, August the 25th, 2023. What's happening in my country, my people? We know that there's news out that our former Chief Justice, Mr. Henry Reed Cooper, is dead. May his soul rest in peace. We know that the election campaigning is still going on. And we know that Liberians are rising this morning with hopes of a better nation, of a better system of governance, and of a better direction for our people. Let me bring my correspondent from Liberia in, Mr. Samuel Wicker. Sam, how you doing this morning, my brother?
Yeah, good morning, Roy.
How's everything, brother?
Yeah, we are here quiet and monitoring things going around the country. Campaign activities have spread throughout the country in
Yeah,
spite of the challenges.
that's so good.
Yeah,
Before you
though
go
there
on,
was,
I just want to let my viewers know I'm so glad that I'm using my Mac. If I on my PC, I can see the hackers have taken on my PC. I would not have been able to bring my show on today because I'm looking at my PC now. I can see it just scrolling up and down and everything just going crazy. So thank God Jesus Christ is with me. The people can't hack my thing. My show got to go on. Continue, Sam.
yeah, as I was talking, campaign activities is ongoing. Though there are challenges in spite of the Farmington arrangement to non-violence, but things are happening across the country. And we hear that in Nimba there was one dead after the attack of campaign of election violence. And in part of reverses, tier Tuewe, Bill Tuewe and his group got in confrontation with another group. There was some of people wounded. We have not have any death, but so far the campaign is ongoing. And everybody is concerned about this violent thing, and there must be peace. You know, so almost everybody is preaching peace. Without peace, we cannot sustain this democracy. That's what more people are saying.
So very true. But the struggle continues. You know, I'm so depressed, Sam. I look at my PC. I see it just moving up and down where the hackers have taken it over, and I'm so
And
glad.
and 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 another information is that the booming of Wia and Setoma in bombing, and will be why he will meet in Kipman according to
Yeah,
sources. So
I had it here on my show yesterday where the boost Satuma, but
yeah,
yeah, you know, but
so the
when
Kip Martinez are planning to do same.
wow, this is not right. This is sad for President George. We are his party,
But
man.
dude, this 2017 elections we was voted overwhelmingly. The Cape Martinians, in fact, the group from the Western region, they voted we are overwhelmingly. But nowadays, things have changed, and they have turned against him.
But we have brought everything upon himself, man. You know, these bunch of grown-up boys get there. You can only fool our people for so long. You can only fool them for so long. Then the reality comes out. One, you people they're fools. They're fools. You just consistently lie to the people. Everything you come up when you think things against you, you come up with a lie. Now all the lies have caught up with them. And they're still lying, and they're proud about it. They lie about the airplane. They lie about the companies coming. They lie about rice. They lie about everything. They lie about.
About climate change and all that.
They lie, man. And the people, even if the people were stupid, you can only lie to them and fool them so many times, and they say will start scratching their head. They said, no, something wrong with this guy, man. How would a man tell a blue, then we'll go there a green? He tell we got airplane, then we see the airplane on the cake. We can't see the real airplane. What's wrong with these people? Something got to be wrong with them. Something got to be
They
wrong.
smell their own defeat now.
Yeah, but
Because most civil servants are saying they won't talk, they will not even be in any kind of gathering or so. They are quietly going to vote civil servants. They reduce their salary, with this harmonization of a program.
yeah,
So a
but
lot of them, complain.
yeah, the people come, they know they don't know. Instead of them humble themselves and serve the Liberian people, they come, they acting like they know everything. They can run this and run that, and the Liberian people must bow down to them. And everybody else are liars, and they got control of everything. Then we come to find out that they are the fools. The same people. The same thing happened with Ellen. She come and kill our whole country, man. 250,000 people with no accountability, no responsibility. You just come and kill people who just accept it like that. You see, Simon, this is the thing that bringing our society down, man. Because when you come and kill people, you stain the society. People want revenge. People want justice. People want the rule of law. How you come to our country, say you bring in peace, you the peace messenger, then you kill up all our people. Our money disappear. Huh? Isn't that right, Sam?
We thought the guy who have capitalized on the mistake of Ellen, and and to in fact to act as though he's he's not an expert, because if he had real sense what Ellen did, the mistake he made according to Boaka, that is corner opportunities, he should have been the main one going there to cover that gap. But
Yeah,
instead he came and made it worse.
terrible.
Yeah, he came and made it worse for himself. Take for instance agriculture. You say you are country giant. You know the problem of the country, the challenges.
So I know
In agri-
I know why you let the guys fool you like this, man. What kind
yeah,
of
that's what I'm
the men
having.
who graduated from high school, how you become the giant?
Yeah, but what the both saying, I
Yeah.
mean,
We
the
have
party, the
presidents. We have presidents who have degrees and knowledge and education. Then you put a buffoon there who just run up and down the feet in short trousers. Then you say that man has something.
so they make on school what they call the proper agenda. Because proper agenda call for what we call from mat to mattress. You know what I'm saying? From mat to mattress,
Yeah,
empowering the people. But I mean, instead of empowering the people, he empowered himself and his cronies.
yeah. And he has Samuel Toure there lying to us all the time, talking about he finance minister. The man got the whole budget of the Republic of Liberia under his arm in one folder, walking around with it. The whole budget of the country, he just walking around with it. You see, in the
But
whole how the whole budget of the country will fit in
we,
the whole economy of the country in a folder. Then you under
but
your
we
arm.
are we are
You just
we
walking
are
around the
just
country.
we are just a ceremonial head. He's just a ceremonial
Yeah,
head.
yeah,
We
yes,
are.
economy. I got an economy. I got a budget. The budget under his arm. Hey, what kind of minister is that? The man ain't got no vision. No,
No,
I
not at
mean,
all.
these people are just dumb criminals. These are the Zokos, leaders. You come to lead a country, you have no vision, you just lie. How long you think you can lie to educated people? Some of us are educated because first of all, Sam, when I mean you talk about selling electricity to Ivory Coast, I didn't want to listen to that. One of the Zogos that would be believing that you will see no lie around you.
But they are still discussing it, and the Zogos now say, but they mean lie. They are discussing
But
among themselves now.
discuss. That's something to discuss, Sam. You wake up, you sleeping in darkness. Somebody can tell you, oh man, we got plenty of electricity, we're selling it to Ivory Coast.
But they
You
believe from the
believe
beginning. They believe, some of them believe from the beginning. Their mind, their thinking.
All of them are stupid. Joe Weir believer is there. Joe Weir said believer. Joe Weir is stupid. How you wake up and tell us we're living in darkness? We're looking at the darkness every day. Then you tell us we're selling electricity. Right there, we should kill you. Because I mean, you're stealing our money. Because how you be selling electricity to Ivory Coast and we ain't got no electricity? So you must be doing something wrong. You're stealing.
He's always talk about surplus, and we can't see the surplus.
There's this reason why would you kill a man? Because you telling us we're in darkness and you telling us, oh, you don't worry about it. We got plenty of money. We're selling electricity to Ivory Coast. Then we're looking around us. We can't see each other. We can't hear voices. We can't see. So why would you sell electricity when we're in darkness? So you got us in darkness. You should be killed. You see, they don't think about that. He's an idiot. Then they're dancing, oh, we're selling electricity to. How you be? You're an idiot. You cause your own demise.
They believe that the population is ignorant. So when they lie, everything they say is
the people believing that they are ignorant.
Yes.
Those are the people in Liberia, Sam. Because when I heard people talking about it, I didn't want to listen to it, man, because that's stupidness. I see people living all in darkness and you're telling me you're selling electricity somewhere else. You don't love your life. In the real world, you be there. The jail, Liberia is a play nation. We play. Because if people can kind of steal our whole livelihood and we still got other people in power, we are play nation. We're not real nation. Real nation, people will get mad and start killing people. You think nothing can happen in America? It can't happen here. People will not tolerate it.
But we are instead a liar because if you believe in somewhere to where it's not the first time.
Well, the man minister,
when you come to 25 million, we misappropriated. We ain't talking anything. We accept it. And somebody to a lie.
That's the man minister. What you talking about? That's the man minister.
Then this is a different democracy. I don't know how to term it. You know.
Democracy. I don't know. Is that a democracy we got?
I don't understand.
The only democratic about this system is that God blessing us for us to have election next month. Next.
Yes.
That's the only democratic thing about this. But
it got damage like all sectors.
Look at our country. Our country has been ripped off. Under democracy, there's rule of law. There's no law in our country. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry just come and steal. Our country is so bad off now that the people got to boo the president and the senators and our officials. You know, when the people start booing you, what hope is there? The next thing is coup d'etat. Because when the people start booing you, that's a sound message to any opposition that your time finished. The people have no more respect for you. You the man, the people are doing, yeah. Now they're doing boo, boo, boo. Every time you talk, boo, boo. What's that? You know, all the grown-up boys have let our country down. You know, they let us down, Sam. So what can we say?
Well, he let his own self down because The other time I monitored West Point that used to go 100% for where they were divided, and they didn't even give him chance to speak. West Point, Rodney, can you imagine West Point?
But Sam,
But still, he does not. He understand yet
what happened to all
that
our
he's up.
money? What happened to all our money, man? You can boo the people all you want. What happened to our money? We want our money back. I don't care about booing. Booing don't feed you. Booing don't clothe us. Booing don't pay you. I want to go after those people and get my money back. I want to take every damn penny George Weah owns. Tim Weah, all the Weahs. They ain't getting away with it. We'll drag Tim Weah, all the money they got. We want some of that money. All of them stole that money from Liberia. How you think Tim Weah got to school and got educated and did all of that? They see out of our money. And they did it to people in 1980. How many people did destroy their lives because their people were in government? And this is the same thing now we're talking. All these people got $1 million. The Timo, the other, what the other one name?
They call him Cham.
Yeah, all of them. We'll take every damn penny they got. Then we'll go after Ellen Johnson Cherry. We'll rip them off. Ellen Johnson people will not have peace in Liberia. They will not have peace. You can't kill up our people on lies and come and do the same thing. So Ellen Johnson's people, Liberia is not for y'all. You pack your shit and go where you want to go. Because we'll torment y'all. We'll torment y'all. You know? Even my sister, them, who are always behind Ellen. Everywhere you see Ellen, you see my sister. She fooling my sister. We're going to interrogate my sister. I want to know why my sister was behind Ellen and that. These bitches got to be interrogated. People will not just break our country down like that and get away with it. You want to be the show behind the show woman, we'll interrogate you. We'll interrogate you. We're investigating everybody. Sam, our country got to change, man. We want justice. Some of us want justice. Don't see me like this. It's because I fought for my own life. My mom and pa didn't give me all of this. Yeah, my pa gave me this tie, maybe. Because my pa gave me 50 ties. Some of us want justice. People come, they rob our money, they kill up our family, they make us suffer. Now they made me suffer. People got to tell me why I suffer. Why I suffer for the sins of other people. When the other people, you have no evidence that they committed sin. You have no crime against the people. You kill those people for nothing. Then you come do the same damn corruption thing. The same thing you kill people for. You come do it in our country. People got to pay for it in Liberia. Our country will never change until these people, these wicked people, pay for their actions. You cannot kill people in our country for corruption. Then you come and do worse than the people did. Our country is in sin. Our country is condemned. Our country, Jesus does not want to see us because our leaders are unjust. Our leaders are savages. The Ellen Johnson, Sally, all of them are savages. You can't kill our people for a crime. Then you come and commit the crime worse than them and think you will live in peace. You can't live in peace. Ellen Johnson, Sally needs to be killed. She needs to be killed. She can't live in peace. How you kill our people? Then you kill 200,000 people to make yourself the first female president in Africa. This is not right. Liberian people deserve justice. We deserve justice. And these people rule us today are the enemies of the Liberian people. You cannot kill our people and come and do the same thing that you kill our people for. You can't do it. We need to rise up against these people. Jesus Christ is on our side. Let's rise up and run these people out of Liberia by any means necessary. Jesus Christ is on our side. These people cannot kill our people for crimes, then come and do the worst crimes in our nation and expect us to honor them. We can't. This is not right. Rise up. Rise up. Ellen Johnson, her family, George Weah, even my sister, I don't give a damn. Let the chip fall where they may. Let the chips fall where they may. These people are criminals and murderers, and we got to go after them. They cannot destroy our people, kill our leaders, and come over us and do the same shit they charge our leaders with doing. This is not right. Jesus Christ will not stand for this. Jesus Christ will not condone this. Jesus Christ will not tolerate this. You cannot kill innocent people for crimes, then come and commit the same crimes worse than they did. You can't do that. Ellen Johnson said he got to pay. She will already pay when she died. She's not going to live in peace. Those people waiting for her. She got over 300,000 Liberian people waiting for her to answer for what she did to us. Our nation, they want to destroy our nation. She brought war. Samuel Doe didn't have to die to that. We have persecuted Doe, just like we want to persecute Prince Johnson and all the other criminals. We have done that. But this woman brought despair and destruction in our nation, and she wasn't able to fix it. She wasn't even able to control it. The same men she brought, she couldn't control them. Why do you think all the killing and stealing going on in our country? And you see, son, the part that really hurts me. This one paying people $15,000. We got patriots that will come home and work for nothing. That will come home and sacrifice their time and energy for Liberia. Instead of that, she went and paid people, brought all these criminals from America and paid them with our resources. You see how our leaders just mislead us and misguide us and misdirect us and cause us to fail? That the people that want to lead us, Sam, these people are not good leaders. They have no administrative experience. They are dummies. And you know, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf never graduated from Howard University. You know that?
Yeah. She did some training course there. They
The
didn't.
one that got a
Yeah,
certificate.
a certificate that I know of.
And she came and lied to us since she graduated from Harvard. And even if she didn't lie, she misled us. Because everybody can say, oh, Ellen got a Harvard degree. She never one day said, no, I never got a Harvard degree. I just went and did a course. She never corrected us. She kept silent. You see how that bitch is wicked? Now all our thinking she got degrees, and the truth is she ain't got no damn degree from Harvard.
People call Harvard graduate and all that.
Yeah, she got a spelling certificate from there. Spelling cat and rat and bat and gnat and shat and shit. That's what she was spelling, and they gave her a certificate. Now she come here telling us that she's a Harvard graduate. You see how people just lie? She lied. She may not have started it, but she condoned it. She perpetrated it and made us believe she was a Harvard graduate. This dumb bitch. I see why she took George Weah. I see why she took George Weah, because she has no integrity herself. The woman can sell all of West Africa to World Bank. Can you believe that? This useless bitch sold all of Africa to the World Bank. And we sitting down, got her running around Liberia, a gray hair cripple bitch. We need to handcuff that bitch and put her in jail. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is a damn criminal. We need to handcuff that bitch and put her in jail and let me come, because everybody's scared to deal with her. You see why she didn't want me to serve in her government? Because she knew I would be the one to prosecute her. I don't have no sympathy for her. I don't have no remorse. I don't have no respect. I don't have no damn honor. I catch that bitch, I will flog her. Tell her any damn low-down criminal in my nation. She a warlord. She will be treated like a damn warlord. I will have, you'll see Ellen Johnson carrying the bucket behind her sons when they're going to dig the well. Yeah, and Charlie, we have one hole, and that faggot, what that faggot, the robber, we had the other hole, you had the digger. And Omar Ellen Johnson said he would be walking behind them with a bucket of cripple ass. Oh, yeah, let's go. Sharon, let's go. Chesson coming. Let's go. Run. Chesson coming. Run. Chesson coming. Yeah. Chesson coming. You got my joke? I will flog that bitch. You give me. That's just God, Sam. That's just God. The court said I'm gonna flog that old bitch. I will flog her. I will not have mercy on her. I'm a correctional officer. You be disciplined. You get the discipline. The court say you get it. You die on it. That's your business. If the court knew you were too old to be flogged, they would not tell me to flog you. But the court said, Chesson, flog her, you'll be flogged. I don't give a damn whether you old, you cripple, or you hanging out in the court. Look at all of that. Is it Chesson flog her? You will be flogged. You will be flogged royally. And Ellen Johnson said he would lay her on top of Prince Johnson and flog her first because she need that cushion. So now other old dummy stigma Prince Johnson would lay that Nima food down. Yeah, would lay that Nima food down and put out his old chick on top of him. Ellen not sleep with other guys, Prince Johnson and all of them. We put her old side squeeze on top of her and flog her. I don't care, Sam. I don't care. I will follow the law. I will flog you. You can be old and crusted. You can have crust all on your butt. I will flog it. It will come off. Don't play with me. Oh. These people have killed our people. They have made our society to suffer and malign young people. They got to be disciplined. And God forbid to put you in my hands. I will not hesitate to discipline you. I will not hesitate to discipline you. In my book, when it comes to corruption, I ain't got no mom, I ain't got no pa, I ain't got no brother, I ain't got no sister. The stealing, the wickedness, the evil, the corruption in our country has gone run amok. It got to stop. We can't trust each other. It got to stop. It's been going on too long. Liberian people can't trust each other. Why? Why, Sam? The same lies, the same treachery, the same hatred, the same jealousy. All these negative things come in to bring our country down. Why? Huh? Everybody can go to school. You go to school. I go to school. What the fuck you mad at me for? What the fuck you jealous about me for? Huh? All of us got to see. And some the part that really hurt me. The people that are jealous are the people that have mom, pa, and had the opportunities to live good life. Some of us grew up. We didn't have that kind of thing. We have mom and pa, but we weren't raised by them. We grew up struggling. And here we are today. This is a typical example of where you're born does not matter. Where you live is who It determines who you are. I was born and raised in the market, general market, in the ghetto. That's where I was born and raised. I hear one of my friends, Christy Fuma, you know him?
Fumba?
Yeah.
No.
He's my brother, half brother too. And
Okay.
he was pissed off my brother. He called me telling me, oh, you grew up in the market and this and that. You know, I was surprised he was telling me that. I know more than Christy Fuma. I can teach him. Then he come and tell me, oh, you were born in the market and you were raised in the market, trying to tell me that I'm not who I'm supposed to be. Hey, man. That's why I told him, I said, you should be ashamed of yourself, brother. I can teach you. I can teach you. I can save you. And I can jail you. And you telling me shit? He pissed off because my brother, Mozart, is a Jehovah's Witness. He go around selling everybody property to the Jehovah's Witness. What kind of stupid man is that? Huh? Because your brother fuck up, you want to can fight me? Huh? My brother's a lawyer, but he's a Jehovah's Witness. The man take everybody's property and give it to the Jehovah's Witness. If we get him our property, he would do the same thing. He went and took Christy Fuma, they got the same man. Their man died. Left all her property. My brother took Christy Fuma man property and give it to the Jehovah's Witness church. Christy Fuma go home for a property, no property, the Jehovah's Witness guy in church. He snapped. The man called me cussing me. Why were you cussing me for? I'm not your brother. Hey, you see how they suffer, Sam? That's how all of them do. When the chasing people bother them, they don't go to the people that bother them. They call me. And why would you call me? I'm not your brother. Me and you don't got the same mom. That you and your brother got the same mom. Your brother sold your mom property. What I got to do with that? Some man call me and cuss me out. Like I'm responsible for the Chesson family. You know, then after he called himself, he started laughing. You know, because after he got to cuss me, I sent him a message later on. Then I invited him somewhere where he got to write me back laughing. I said, you're a fool. I'm not your brother by mom. Your brother by mom sold your mom property to Jehovah. When you call me, who's not even related to you and cuss me up for your brother business? Am I responsible for my mom? You see, that was my pa left me in charge of all his children. And the brother he cussed me up for, that my older brother. And he was judging like we were all. He was tax court judge. You see, but these people are fucked up, Sam. They fucked up. I'm not scared to see my own family. Some people are fucked up. And I told her that shit when I went to my brother's funeral in D.C. I went to my brother Leonardo family, Leonardo Chesson. This is another brother who cussed all of us too. He was another crazy bitch. I went to his funeral. His daughter pissed off with the family for saying all kind of things about her dad and not helping him. You know, so I told her, I said, no, your dad wasn't crazy. This family crazy. All of them pissed off with me. Some you know, just say as it is, you know, I don't care. And you know, nobody, I got my education. You know, I've been telling my people, let's work together. They tell me I'm crazy. How would be crazy when I tell you they put money together? Let's work together. Then you say I'm crazy? Can anything be crazy but that, Sam? 20 years, I've been telling, over 30 years now. I've been telling them, let's raise money. Let's put at least $5 together. Do you know how much we had if we had put $5 together, all of us, 18 children, every month we put $5 together? You know how much we had today? They told me I'm crazy. Now they want me to be to knitting money for funeral. As soon as I said, no, I can't do it. I will not give you my money. I told you, my pa left me in charge of the family. Why? Because I'm a thinker. I think about family. I think about the group. I don't think about myself. And that was the reason my father left his family with me. He said, you have always fought for your brothers and sisters. So I'm leaving my family with you. And I'm the only man that called a family reunion. Since I did the family reunion 20 years ago, my big brother and sister have not called any family reunion. They don't know how to do it. They don't know shit about leadership. They don't know shit about bringing people together. All they know is daddy. That's all they know. Some of all my power children, I'm the only one that transformed my power office. Not my brother. All my brothers and sisters, they're lawyers. My power got 8 children over me. Now one of them took interest in my father. Now one of them took interest in my father. All of them want everything for me. Oh, daddy gave me. When I went to my father's place, the first thing I did, I went to help him in his office with his files. So my father had his own office. The file was fucked up. My father had no system. And it used to bother me because I wasn't used to that. From 6 years old, when I was raised with my aunt, I was doing my uncle's finances at 6 years old. He was a loan shark. He used to loan people money. I used to help him with the figures, put the figures together, fix the people money. That was always in money. People used to think I was gay or $12 of people. I used to say to my uncle, he taught me how to fix the figures. So he was a loan shark. He used to loan people money. And he couldn't see. So most of the time I had to sit down and fix the figure. So now he tell me he get the people $50. When I go look, he finna give the people $100. So the other $50 for me. I put it in my pocket and get the people the $50. So I never have money. You know? And my pa knew that. My pa saw that. I got tired of my pa's office being a mess. I told my father, I said, give me 1 weekend. I will alphabetize your office. He thought I was joking. I went and took all my father's files and put them in the middle of the room. When my father came, he saw his file, he was scared. He said, you know what you doing? You brought my file. I said, Daddy, no, I told you, give me the weekend. So I sat down there and alphabetized my father's office. My father never had a problem with those files again. One time he called me, and this is just to show what I did for him. I took that whole weekend. I almost didn't sleep. I alphabetized his whole files. I put it up. And there were many files too that didn't have no order. They were not in place. So I couldn't alphabetize those files. Those files, I put them in a basket. But the rest of his office was everything was put in alphabet. My father never had a problem with that. One day, my father wanted a file, an incomplete file he couldn't find. So they didn't know. I told them I put it in the basket, but they have forgotten. So when they look when they alphabetized file, they didn't find it. You should have heard my father, everybody was yelling, Rodney. Oh, the people in the house were because my pa was yelling for me, everybody. And I was in the yard playing basketball. I didn't even hear them yelling. Then I heard everybody in the house yelling, Rodney. And Cherry King on the post yelling. I said, what's wrong? They said, Daddy want you. I go in my pa over the clerk standing there with the folder. He said, my daddy said, run away that folder. We can't find that folder. And everybody talking at the same time. Oh, waiting for that. I said, shut up. I just yelled because I couldn't think. I said, my pa, shut up. Shut up. I said, let me think. I did the thing 1 year ago. That was 1 year after I did that thing. The only time he had problem. They couldn't find an incomplete file.
Mm-hmm.
So I stopped. And after they stopped, I thought for a while. I said, oh, okay, I know now. I said, all the files are alphabetized. These files in this bucket there, in the basket, the files are incomplete. Look in there. And sure enough, as soon as he did it, he found the file, he put it up. I said, yeah. None of my older brothers and sisters ever did anything for my power. Nothing for my father. All they wanted for themselves. Gimme. I went down there and alphabetized my pa office. My pa never had a problem with his files or anything. That's why my father left his family with me. Not because I was genius, but because I showed interest in him.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw his office was fuck up, I didn't just leave it at that. Well, secondly, it was pissing me off too because he was calling me to get files for him, and I couldn't find the files I wanted because my father found out that I was good with files. I was good with numbers. I was good with filing things. I was good with taking care of business. That's why he left his family with me. And the first thing I thought about when I called a family meeting, can you imagine? All my brothers and sisters, now one of them knew how to call a family meeting. And these are the people that fighting me to lead my family. Now one of them will call a damn family meeting. So when I call a family meeting now, 20 years ago, I called 2 family meetings. Nobody has ever called a family meeting because they don't know how to do it. All of them are selfish and in it for themselves. That's why my father left his family with me, because my father knew I had demonstrated leadership. I had demonstrated competence. I knew what I was doing. He didn't tell me to fix his office for him. I found out my father's office was a mess. And if I had to work in that office, I had to fix it to be compatible to my standards. That's why I offered him to alphabetize his office. Because if I didn't do it, I couldn't work there. So even before I went in the military, I was disciplined with files, with filing things and putting things right. That's why my father said, I leave my family with you. I questioned it. Why you didn't leave it with Eva them? Why you didn't leave it with Mozart? Why you didn't leave it with Leonardo? Why you leave your family with all those people? Why you left it with me? Because those people never showed interest in my father. They showed interest in themselves. Everything was gimme. They never got up to say, Daddy, I will do this for you. And that was not the only thing I did for my father. I traveled with my father everywhere he went because I knew he needed somebody who could assist him better than his indigenous clerks and things like that. He needed somebody who knew and was educated to help him. And that's why my father never used to go anywhere with me. When he travels, he said, hey, Roddy, you want to come? I said, yeah, let's go. Because I wasn't only my father's son. I was my father's teacher. There were many things in Liberia my father didn't know. They didn't know our people. They didn't know our lingo. And I was there to teach him. I told you how one time we went to the mechanic, and my pa sat in the car. He called the mechanic. He asked the mechanic, what's wrong with the car? The mechanic said, oh, part of the Shaka Soa. Shaka Soa. Ah, my pa said, Shaka Soa. My pa looked at me. He said, Shaka Soa. The other man said, yeah, part of the Shaka Soa. I'm standing there. I'm standing by the car. We're parked at the mechanic. My pa made me stop with it because I was driving. He told me, let's go to Mama D for something. So we got to Mama D. I got out of the car. I went down the sidewalk to the mechanic on the side, and I called. I said, where's Mama D? Mama D, Papa wants to see you. So he came up with me to see the Papa. So I was standing by the car listening to them talking. So my pa was busy drilling the mechanic. What's wrong with the car? Then the mechanic said, part of the Shaka Soa. Shaka Soa? Yeah, the Shaka Soa. My pa didn't know what Shaka Soa was. So he looked at me. I knew you were looking at me. I didn't see him. Then he said, Shaka Soa again. He kept saying Shaka Soa because he couldn't understand what Shaka Soa was. So when he looked at me the second time, I said, Shaka Soa. So I said, Shaka Soa. He said, what? He said, Shaka Soa and Shaka Soa? So the people will keep you offline.
I tell you, man, it just going all coming. I don't know.
The hackers. I'm telling you how I was at the mechanic shop one day with my pa, and my pa asked the mechanic where on the car. The mechanic said, "Oh, pa, the Shaka Soa." My father said, Shaka Soa.
The Shaka Soa.
Yeah, he's a Shaka Soa. He said, Shaka Soa. Yeah, he said, I know her. Papa, look at me. I didn't see you the first time. Oh, man, I tell my busy talking. I was talking. So then he shook his head because he still wanted to know what the man was saying. So he looked at me the second time. Yeah, turned around and said, Shaka Soa. Damn, my father said, what? Shaka Soa? I said, yeah, Shaka Soa. Shaka Soa. Our people, didn't know our people. Those things was
Like English then.
That was street lingo.
And it's all around now. So you can't understand real Liberian English nowadays. There's no good English in Liberia.
Oh, but sir,
Yeah.
The president can speak English.
Ah,
Joe Weah can't speak English. The people will speak English.
I think that.
He's the chief of the Zogos. He can't speak. The people will speak English. Huh? Come on, man. Our country going down. I mean,
Phonics teaching is missing in Liberia, and pronunciation is a problem. I tell you, Liberia gone bad. All sectors.
pronunciation, education is a problem.
Mm.
Education. But Sam, this is where we are. When they kill up all the people in our society, you see, and
The people say they kill civilization.
they did.
Yes, indeed. They kill civilization because I remember those days. Liberia was like, I mean, a real
When
civilized
you hear a
nation,
man
man.
like Prince Johnson, a murderer, got college. When you hear a man like Sir Joseph, a criminal, got college. How would the people get college? They themselves never went to school in their lives. They themselves can't read and write. They themselves don't know shit. So pray tell me how they got college. How they be able to own college. Sam, that in itself defeat who these people are. You're a criminal, you're a vagabond, you're a useless piece of you know what. And you got a college. Huh? You come from nothing and you got college. What does that say about our society? We got nothing more rogues and criminals. Only in Banana Republic, you see people who ain't know no English, can't speak English, can't read or write, but they got college. Yeah, I got my own college. I got my own college. Can't go to school. Bush school. Can't go to bush school. It's a shame on us, man. It's a shame on us, Sam. You know, our poor lake nation, man. It's a shame on us. And you see what hurt me the most, Sam? The same people that cry.
Mm-hmm.
You put them in power, they ain't no shit. Because you can't blame our indigenous people in the forest, in the villages. You can't blame them. They don't know nothing. They send their children to school to learn. And instead of learning the right thing, they come to lie to their people, to steal. Why would Sam Twer lie to the Liberian people like that? Why would he get at it? You think the Liberian people are so dumb and stupid? You can just lie to us about everything? Y'all bring airplane and put the airplane on top of the kick and say you're coming to open airlines. Sam, that's the most disgusting thing I ever saw. You mean you can't buy a little Cessna for the country, Sam? And say this one for the country?
You got none.
You take an airplane and put it on top of the kick. But these are the people our people support.
Rod, Rod, Is it advisable to build a sports park right on the airfield, like what we got a Springs field? You know, IE Price Ground,
Mm-hmm.
right under the Springs field. We have built a sports park. Is it advisable? Is it safe? Because about 2, 3 planes crashed there before. There's a whole playground that he constructed.
Some of the people are idiots. You construct one playground in Monrovia. Where the other people in the other counties gonna be? You gotta go to the other counties and build playground too. Because it's not fair to the other children in the other counties, especially who need these kind of things. The children in the interior now is exposed to sports and things like in Monrovia.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the people that need good things up there. You know, you build a sport park in Monrovia, build one in Bon County, build one in Nima County, build one in Era County. You don't got to build all at the same time, but make a commitment to our youth that we did it in Monrovia. In time, you build one in Era County. Then maybe 5 years from now, you build one in Kipman. 5 years from now, you build one in Nimba. You got 6 years. You build the first one. After your 5-year term, you build another one before you leave. That's a guaranteed re-election in another county. But you just come and live off the Liberian people, deceive us, lie to us, betray us, bamboozle us, sidewinkle us. They just those guys just rob us all the way. Sam, thank God it's Friday, man. Anything else?
Yeah, man. Well, nothing much besides the campaign activities
Henry
going
Cooper
up
died.
country. Yeah,
Henry,
Henry. Yeah. The former Chief Justice. Yeah, Cooper. Oh yes, he was around the Hotel Africa, and there where he was living. I remember those days. He
I
was
read that he
he
died in
was
the JFK.
okay.
He had been ill.
Okay.
You know. Yeah, I just had the time to skim over it before I came on.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
more power to
I just hearing it.
yeah. May his soul rest in peace, man.
Amen.
Okay, Sam, give you a closing. Let's go for the day. TGIF.
Today is Friday. Thank God that the town is so quiet, and we hope that we maintain that through all the election time, the campaign period. I mean, like, this morning I'm enjoying this Friday, man. It's kind of quiet, you know. And today it will be going to Cape Town to resume his campaign activities.
More power to
Yeah,
him.
more power to him. I hope he does not receive another boo.
Well, I hope nobody else dies. Follow him.
Yeah, since the brother casket things been going bad for them, and
Yeah.
we hope it doesn't continue. We
Don't
pray
play
that
with
God
God. Don't
forgive
play with
them.
God. God, don't play with God.
God forgive them because they
Don't play
know
with
not what they
God.
are doing.
Don't play with God.
Can't take casket.
But
We
we
can't
will
take
learn.
somebody. Yeah.
He will learn.
Okay. You will learn. Yeah. The highway.
Time coming for you.
Thank
You
you
take
now.
care of
Tomorrow.
yourself, Sam. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, my show is over. This is my show this morning. As we told you, nothing much happening in Liberia. People campaigning. And everybody out there doing their thing, going through the various districts. So there's really nothing. We just hope there's no violence like we had yesterday in Nimba County where somebody got killed. We can't afford these clashes of violence. So in the best interest of our country, take heed and govern yourselves accordingly. Know that this is our country. This is all we have. The destruction of our nation has been too widespread. We need to reel it in now to start rebuilding our country, start fixing it up, get rid of all the Zogos, get rid of the president who's a Zogo, bring people in who understand the mechanism for building a good and prosperous nation. My class is done. Aluta continua. I see you tomorrow, my people. In the cause of the people, the struggle continues. In the cause of the people, the struggle continues. Oh, my Ellie, leave our money. Oh, my Ellie, leave our money. Oh, my Ellie, leave our money. Take your wheel, Robert, coming and go. Oh, my Ellie, leave our money. Oh, my Ellie, Leah money. You a witch, Leah money. We coming to get you. Oh, witch, Leah money. Oh, my Ellie, Leah money. You cripple witch, Leah money. We coming to get you. I see you tomorrow, my people. I see you tomorrow, my people. I see you tomorrow, my people. Keep the fire burning for us. I see you tomorrow. I see you tomorrow. I see you tomorrow. Keep the fire burning.